I just heard the funniest interview I've heard in a long time on a business channel. CNBC just interviewed Isaac Larian. He's a toy CEO of a toy company that makes these LOL surprise toys. And he was the one who tried to, when Toys R Us went bankrupt, he tried to crowdsource a buyout bid for Toys R Us, which didn't work, but he got in the news for that. Well, now he's in a battle with Mattel and their board over an offer that he made. This is hilarious. I'm going to call this guy the Donald Trump of toy CEOs. Listen to this interview.
Merger bid from MGA Entertainment CEO Isaac Larian. The new plan called for Larian to become Mattel CEO and for all Mattel board members to immediately resign without further compensation. Joining us now in an exclusive interview is
You're fired.
Entertainment CEO Isaac Larian. Welcome, Isaac. Nice to see you.
Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you.
So, a lot of people are trying to figure out, analysts, investors, I did a lot of reporting on this one, what exactly you were getting at. You and Mattel have a sort of dysfunctional, even for competitors, kind of long-standing, ugly relationship with legal battles and the like. What exactly were you trying to do here?
Well, I love toy business, Sarah. I've been in toy business for 40 years, and Mattel at one time was the iconic foundation of the toy business. And I hate to see it go the way Toys R Us did. I think the way they are functioning right now, they are going to go into bankruptcy shortly, within a year or so, because this board, what I call them family and friend boards, they have no idea. One of the board members is Yunan's teacher, ex-teacher. They have nobody from toy business on that board, except one guy who ran a company called Top Toys in Denmark, and Top Toys went into complete liquidation. They didn't even make it to Chapter 11. So they have no idea about the toy business. And I think if we combine the two companies, the value of the stock and the shareholders' value will go up tremendously. But they rejected my very fair offer.
What's the main thing you do on day one if you were able to take them over that would confidently turn them around in your view?
Okay, the first thing I would do is fire the whole board and the management board, which is there. They are frankly useless. None of them, and they get paid huge salaries. And if I was on the other side, I would not hire any of these people. So I would do that. They have great designers, and I would focus on new product, new designs to get product out in the market, because they have a great infrastructure worldwide, and what they lack right now is toys, real toys. They want to be in the movie business. I think in business you got to pick a lane. Either you are in the movie business or toy business.
Well, I mean, I think that in the company's defense, they have this new CEO on, and he just came in last April, and we have seen 3 consecutive quarters of better numbers, improving profitability metrics, operating income, EBITDA. Yes, they're in the middle of a multi-year turnaround, and it hasn't been great, but there has been improvement, and analysts are picking up on that point. There's also some appreciation on Wall Street for the asset-light model of taking these very strong franchises like a Barbie and a Hot Wheels and turning them into movies.
Okay, well, Sarah, a couple of things. First of all, Yunan, I've never met him. He never took my call, which is crazy. I won't bite. But I have known of him, and his biggest claim to fame was when he sold the Maker Studio to Disney, which Disney wrote off in about 9 months right after that. When you look at the numbers, they're relevant. They lost $500 million in sales. Their operation expense is 42%, staggering 42% a year. And I think when you look at the numbers that you just mentioned, there's a lot of fuzzy accounting going on, channel stuffing, etc. And when you look at Barbie, According to NPD, Barbie is now, which was up for so many years, as of last week they were down over 6%.
Isaac, sorry, finish your answer. Go for it.
So, and then you look at the brands that they have. Look at American Girl, which they paid $730 million or more for it, and it was rising. And where is American Girl now? This management destroyed that brand. That brand, American Girl, if they offer it to me, I will not offer $10 million to buy it. They absolutely destroyed that brand.
Isaac, if there is so much upside, if this was managed correctly in your eyes, why not just make them an offer they can't refuse? Why don't you up your bid? What would be the price you're willing to go to?
Well, I think the Mattel stock, frankly, and I'm being generous, is not worth more than $6 a share right now. And because that's the value of Barbie and Hot Wheels and Fisher-Price, frankly. And I don't think they will accept that. They don't want... This management and board is hostile to me and MGA, so I don't think they will accept any reasonable offer. So I got to look at other ways if I want to do this.
I mean, on the Barbie point, this was a brand that a few years ago was really, people were calling the death of Barbie, and it has turned around. And in fact, Mattel has launched new shapes and new colors and new careers for Barbie to make her more relevant. And the numbers have looked a lot better than, say, 10 years ago.
Right, because there is no fashion doll in the market right now, but I'm going to show you this product, LOL OMG doll, which is the fashion doll coming out from MGA on July 7th. That is going, I promise you, that is going to take a lot of market share from Barbie. They have, when you have a monopoly and you do not reinvent and innovate your product, you're not going to get anywhere. It's not long term.
Well, we invite Yinon on to counter the argument. I asked them for comment. They did not provide us anything on the record. Isaac, thank you for joining us, though, to state your case.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I really have no comment other than that's just the funniest interview I've ever heard. The guy is totally trashing Mattel, and at the same time, then he sure gets in his little plug about his newest OMG or LOL OMG doll that's coming out. We're going to take their market share. I mean, how can you get better than this guy? Like I said, the Donald Trump of the toy world. Isaac Larian.